Yeah, I got one. An actual Golden Astronaut Interplanetary Patrol Series vehicle. Sealed mint on card. The Nova rocket. Authentic vehicles of tomorrow. Scaled to space engineers' drawings. And there's our baby. Nova 1. In purple with orange. Multiple Toy Makers, Division of Minor Industries, New York, 1010. Made in Hong Kong, number 106. Free rolling with removable tanks. Okay. There's the engine configuration. And by the way, we're here in the Utica, New York studio. Utica is notoriously noisy. Here's our Golden Astronaut. And he's got his back turned to us, actually, because he got shaken loose from his position there. And I brought this along too, potentially to open my Apollo Moon Exploring Series 304D. I've been reading that as 304B through the plastic bag that I keep it sealed in, and I apologize for any confusion about it. I know that this is gripping, exciting information, and there's a dime there next to that set's Golden Astronaut to give you a feel for just how teensy these things are. They're tiny, or at least the Apollo Moon Exploring Series, which not only has the Golden Astronaut, we have a chromed, probably LP Toys produced Apollo Command Module, the Major Matt Mason Cannon Sled, Laser Cannon Sled, stand-up version, and then one of the standard smaller sized LP rockets. Give you a little bit more bang for your buck. 49 cents over there for the Golden Astronaut, and 39 cents for the Apollo Moon Exploring, and you get more stuff. How about that for rip-offs? Now, one of the interesting things to note is the way that the packaging is not only very similarly designed, but of the Apollo Moon Exploring Series has this fake framing device inside, which relates to the original packaging for the Golden Astronaut series, which had an actual frame inside of it. And I've got the launch site set in a compromised form at home. Here we were looking at Commodore Vreed's Triang SpaceX website, which is fascinating reading for anyone interested in the history of these. The Apollo Moon Exploring 12 sets, authentic mechanical replicas of what? Well, other people's toys, I think, is the point of it. And Imperial Toy Corporation took the credits for it, but pretty much that's all designed by LP Toys, and LP Toys specifically were the source of the Golden Astronaut figures for the Triang, SpaceX, and Golden Astronaut toy lines, both of which were made in Hong Kong, as well as the Apollo Moon Exploring Series sets. And we're going to lose the Golden Astronaut's placement when I do this, but I wanted to also show the glorious back of this thing. This is just as fascinating as anything, having this in print, showing the other vehicles from the Interplanetary Patrol series. They broke up the whole toy range into 3 series: Space Probe Launch Site, Moon Exploration, and then Interplanetary Patrol. Did I say 3? I meant 4, of course. I've got the command ship, now I've got the Nova rocket. I already got a pleasure cruiser, but I don't want to pay what they're asking for it right now. There's the Triang logo, and I love the Golden Astronaut Club symbol there. Wish I could still join. I want my pin. I want my collector's pin, and I'll let you learn about that at the Triang website. Triang SpaceX Golden Astronaut website, or Commodore Vreed. And we can see here that the Apollo Moon Exploring card was at some point used as a sponge. I've noticed that a lot of this stuff, I mean, they were made in 1970, so shit happens to them. Oh, I'll have to bleep that out maybe. But I thought it would be fascinating to look at this. And this is the set I'm going to open, 304D, not B. I'm going to open this at some point. I decided to go with the one that had the less compromised vehicle so that I wouldn't sit there saying, you know, the other vehicle is better. And the packaging is a little bit split along the bottom. And I'm wondering what to do with this. Now, I one of the YouTube channels I follow is by a guy named BaremetalHW, or that's what he uses as his username, and he's a Hot Wheels restoration and customization expert. And I say that without hesitation. The guy is an expert on it. And he revealed a trick as to how to get blister cards open using acetone and a brush. You have to be patient, but eventually it'll cause the glue adhesive to loosen up, and you can lift it free and then re-seal it by using a hair dryer or something that will raise the temperature of the plastic, and the glue will rebond. I'm wondering if I can do it with this, although as we noted, look over here. I might practice on this one. Where do you go get acetone? Nail polish remover? The Apollo Moon Exploring is not only delaminated, but it's starting to peel up at the bottom. And I've started to work at it, but I don't want to lose that printing there. I think you can see that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll get some acetone, either that or just cut into the plastic in a way that gets them out with the minimal amount of damage, and can be potentially returned and put back up on the oval wall. Man, cool. Nova rocket stays sealed. Not doing anything with it until I know potentially how to manipulate blisters in a safe manner. Glorious machine. Based on a design, I want to say from 1964 by General Dynamics. Commodore Reed does have the history of it. Nova E design by General Dynamics. Ed Man in Space from 1964. And there we have it. So I got one at last. See you soon.